Harry Styles cancelled over Grammy speech. At Sunday night's Grammy Awards, Harry Styles won Album of the Year, but his acceptance speech drew criticism from viewers accusing him of white privilege. In this video, we will take a look at how Harry Styles was cancelled over Grammy speech. During his acceptance speech for his first ever Grammy Award for Best Pop Solo Performance for Watermelon Sugar at the 2021 Grammy Awards, the golden British singer let his exuberance get the best of him and dropped an F-bomb. This year's Grammy Awards contained some historical moments but also sparked an anticipated controversy. After Beyoncé established the record for most Grammy Awards by any artist in history, it appeared like she would also win the night's greatest prize, Album of the Year, a category she has never won previously with her album Renaissance. That award, however, went to Harry Styles for his third solo album, Harry's House. It wasn't simply Styles' victory against Beyoncé that sparked outrage on social media. Critics of the 29-year-old musicians are especially outraged by one of his acceptance speech remarks. At the 2023 Grammys, Styles won 2 awards, Album of the Year and Best Pop Vocal Album. He was nominated for Album of the Year alongside ABBA, Adele, Bad Bunny, Beyoncé, Mary J. Blige, Brandi Carlile, Coldplay, Kendrick Lamar, and Lizzo. Beyoncé's loss in this category was especially important because she had previously won 4 other awards for Renaissance and songs from the album, breaking the record for most victories by a performer in history. The music legend has also never won Album of the Year, which her fans are well aware of. When Adele was nominated for the prize for Lemonade in 2017, she won and said in her acceptance speech that the honor should have gone to Beyoncé. Taylor Swift and then Beck won the award the first 2 times she was nominated. Following Beyoncé's loss, fans and viewers took to Twitter to express their disappointment. Some emphasized the fact that she has regularly lost against white musicians. Beyoncé has been beaten out for Album of the Year by Taylor Swift, Beck, Adele, and now Harry Styles. That's quite intriguing, according to a Twitter user. Another person commented, Harry's record pales in comparisons to Beyoncé's. The Grammys despise black women. Beyoncé, according to some fans, towers over other performers. It doesn't matter to me whether or not Harry is good. He composes music, and it is occasionally good. It's about the reality that Beyoncé's dedications to her craft is greater than that of any of her contemporaries, and it continues to be neglected. If she can't win, then, a person on Twitter stated. Someone mentioned, there is literally no reason why Harry should have won the AOTY award over Beyoncé. None. Some viewers were offended by Styles' victory speech for Album of the Year. This doesn't happen to people like me very often, the artist added near the conclusion. Many others questioned what he meant by it, given that he is a successful white man. Harry, what did you mean when you stated people like me in your speech? One tweet asks, I adore you, but you are a white European man. People like you always win these honors. Someone else wrote, this doesn't happen to people like me very often, she says. We respectfully disagree, Harry. All day, every day, mediocre white males are glamorized, honored, and awarded over tremendously gifted, amazing black women like Beyoncé. Consider this AOTY victory. This was a very wonderful and kind speech until he stated this doesn't happen to people like me very often. Because, hey Harry my darling, you are above all a white man. Another tweet says, fans of Styles have noted that the As It Was singer frequently says the people like me line when thanking fans on his tours. They see this as a reference to Styles' origins, given that he comes from a working-class family and had no context in the music industry prior to his success on The X Factor. Even before he won, some admirers were anticipating his speech. When Harry gives his "things like this don't happen to people like me" speech tonight, when he wins, my sobbing will be heard from all over the world, one Twitter user predicted. Harry was literally so speechless that he just started reciting the thank you speech with the "this doesn't happen to people like me" and only we really know how much it all meant to him. Another fan stated. In the press room, he addressed the Beyoncé snub. Styles was asked backstage after his triumph if he anticipated Beyoncé's name to be announced, according to a video obtained by Variety. With this stuff, you never know, he replied. You can't look at any of the nominees and not think they are deserving. When I look at this category, I see people who have inspired me at various points in my life. Styled echoed the same thing in his acceptance speech. Every artist in this category has been a huge inspiration to me at various points in my life. When I'm alone, I listen to everyone in this category. I think it's crucial for us to remember on evenings like today that there is no such thing as best in music. And with that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting